What's going on, everybody? We're back. I know it's been quite a while, and I do apologize. Working two jobs is a lot harder than I thought, as well as trying to balance it out with keeping time with my friends and family, and of course my lovely girlfriend, Navi. And I'm hoping I can get her in here one of these times. I'm going to see if I can shove her up in this little corner right here, and I'll move myself down. And maybe she'll be here for one or two episodes if I can convince her to actually sit on the camera. Anyway, so we're going to come back with our crystal. Welcome to episode 1 of our Crystal Nuzlocke. As we go along, I will, of course, explain the rules if you don't know what the rules are and you're just joining in. Otherwise, based on typical responses, I think most of you know what a Nuzlocke is, all things considered. And it is randomized. I've randomized all the TMs that I'm going to find. Well, all of the items anyway. All the TMs will be the same as their original number. What time is it on the clock? I want this to be correct. Today is 3:23. Yes, it is. How many minutes? Like I said, it's all 23, but we're going to go 24 because I'm probably wrong. Yeah! Or, it's about to change. Either way, it's fine. This is how it's happening. This is what we're going to do, and we might see it change here and there, or at least not while I'm necessarily going. So, welcome, Professor Oak, Mr. Man who doesn't know his own grandchild's name. Let's give it something awful. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. I love how he's a tree. He doesn't particularly look like a tree, and I'm still not calling him the Pokemon Professor, but yes, sir. Oh, gosh, that's a cream puff. It's a wonton. Yet when Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Well, some people play with Pokemon, some like to battle with them. I hope they don't mean battle against them with them, because that seems pretty disastrous for a person to do. I could be wrong. Anyway. I'm going to ignore Professor Oak. Y'all can read him if you haven't seen this before multiple times. It's an older game, so if any of you are younger, which I highly doubt, you'll have seen this entire speech multiple times before. But, so a Nuzlocke. I'm only going to be allowed to have one capture per route. My name, that's, of course, Fox Okami. That's right, I'm Fox Okami. I'm here once again, of course, like always. I can't, of course, type Okami, so we're just going to leave the name as Fox. So only one capture per route. If I can't catch the Pokemon, or I accidentally bump into it when I don't have a Pokeball anymore after I've already started, then I will lose that capture for that route. And if a Pokemon should die in my party, then I can't have it. It will officially count as dead, and it'll be unusable. Kind of sad. Makes me unfortunately unhappy. Which is persistently fine, but I'll get over it. So, our own Pokemon story is about to unfold, and we'll face fun times and tough challenges. I swear if I lose the starter, I will just cry. Now, the Nuzlocke rules will not be in place until after I get Pokeballs, which, thankfully, if I remember right, is after the rival battle inside this gen. Is there a potion? Do I get? And now in Red, guys, we don't get one. In Red, we automatically had a potion sitting in our box for us, so we already had a good start. I know no one likes you. He said he wanted me to do something for him? Oh, and my Pokegear is back from the repair shop because I broke it somehow. No one likes listening to their mother in this game. Why? Because she doesn't do much. She just sends her 10-year-old boy out into the wild all on his own to fight the Mafia. Oh, I'm sorry, was that incorrect? Was that improper? I apologize. The voice who hates you all is not actually here today. He will be at our gym leaders if I can get him. Otherwise, I'll have to voice it over myself. Yeah, no, and he will be there for the Elite Four. Should we make it that far? Here's hoping. And we mustn't forget that. Now, what day is it? Today's not Sunday. Today's Tuesday. Yes. Is it daylight saving time now? I believe so, yes. 3:27. Yes, that is correct. Alright. Do you know how to use the phone? Yes, I do. Thank you for telling me how to use the phone all the same. It is a little convenient. And I don't know who that is. I'm leaving. Don't want to know who it is? We're gonna go next door. Hello? Now, all of us know who this guy is. For instance, in this case, we're gonna call him Strife because, Strife, you are a prick. I was just like poking fun at him. I would call it. No, Stripe was in Kanto. Oh. Nate, is this you? What am I staring at? Oh, get out of here. No one loves you, Mikey. We all hate you, Mikey. Thanks, Nate. Oh, where's White Wind when you need him? Alright, so, Fox, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I'm conducting a new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Fox. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference. But there are some things that I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon for me that I recently caught. Well, alright, I'll gladly do that. That's 3 Pokemon. Thanks, Fox. I don't know what he sounds like, but he's talking funny. I think he's on drugs. Could be wrong, but I think he's on drugs. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve a bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. Oh, hey! I got an email! Uh-huh. Well, okay. Hey, listen. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time, it's real. It's intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Oh, wait! I know. Fox, can you go in our place? I want you to raise one of the Pokemon contained in these balls. You'll be the Pokemon's first partner, Fox. Go on, pick one. Now, like I said, it's randomized, so instead of the stars being Cyndaquil, Chikorita, or Totodile, chances are it's randomized unless I got lucky to pick one of the few. Now, it's still 2nd gen, so there's not enough Pokemon to say, so I'm probably going to run into a lot of duplicates or a lot of the same types. So I'm not going to be enacting a typing rule inside my Nuzlocke to have a different type in the party. That's mostly Soul Link, which you'd have to watch another video so I think for that. But I can only have one Pokemon of every... Well, I can only catch one Pokemon. I could get two. Actually, you know what? I will go with the typing rule. I can only have one Pokemon of each type in my party at a time. I can't have like 2 fire types or 3 fire types. Power and and I have to name every Pokemon I catch so as to form a bond with it. Because I love my Pokemon. So, we'll get to it. My first Ooh. Now, also what I'll be doing is, for the sake of this, because I know there's a lot of normal types, you can get picky if you want, and I apologize if it breaks it for you, but normal flying, I'm sorry, it's still got the normal. Without the fire flying, it's still vaguely annoying. Without it being a certain Pokemon that's, in particular, something else than flying, if it's normal flying, I don't want to mix it because I've got Eradicate, but I find like a Duguro. It's rough, and I'm going to consider it on the way, and I'll let you know when I get to it, but it's just kind of horrible to do that to somebody. Anyway, our second Pokemon will be a Pinsir. Not particularly great in 2nd generation either, although it was kind of nice. I do not want the Pinsir, though. And let's see, what is the next Pokemon? A Kakuna. Well, I think I'm going to go with our Ursaring, and we're going to call it Teddy. So I'll take that Ursaring, and I think that's a great Pokemon too. Fox received an Ursaring! Yes, we're gonna give it a nickname. We're gonna call him Teddy. I love Teddy. Teddy's gonna beat somebody up. Mr. Pokemon lives a little bit beyond Cherry Grove, the next city over. It's almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up. Didn't really want his number, and I'm not gonna call him. It's okay, right? Could come in handy later. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Feel free to use it anytime. Or, go to a Pokemon Center like anybody else. Fox, I'm counting on you. Good, the whole world does. I want you to have this for your errand. Receive the potion. Now that's gonna be handy, all things considered. Anyway, you know, it's fine. We're gonna keep that, and there are only 2 of us, so we're always busy. Good thing there's me around, because I'm never busy, apparently. Still freaking me out. He just saw me get a Pokemon, and he knows it. Route 29! Now, of course, since I don't have Pokeballs, the Nuzlocke rules aren't in place. So now I get to scout out and see what there is a little bit, if I really want to. Grapplers suck. They explode. Now, all things considered, if my Pokemon will faint before I get Pokeballs, it's not going to count against me. Fortunately, do not want to deal with it either, so we're going to go ahead. Go, Teddy! And we're going to run away from this battle. And when we fled, I have a Smoke Ball. I'm going to leave that on him because that'll be a good thing in case we run into Weezings. I can't go over there. I think I have to. Yeah? Okay, this makes more sense. No, I believe I can go this way. This is another. Please don't be another one. I don't. Ooh, that's a thing. It's a normal type, so I can't use it. No, I'm only going to do the Nuzlocke rules. Alright, like I said, I'm only going to do it because it's so limited of a typing right now. I want to do the normal flying thing, and I'm not going to do a type rule where I can only have one of each type in my party. Unless I really have to. I'm going to have to look this up. My head hurts this morning, or afternoon. It hurts. Either way, Power and PC, Pokemon. I believe my red, I only ran it with one of every Pokemon in my party. I only could catch one. I think I ran with multiple types in my party. I don't know if I got all different types. If I did, that's kind of cool. I don't remember anymore. It's been a while. A really long while. Anyway, we're just gonna... Oh, that's kind of cool. It's an Ursaring. Oh my. This Ursaring, though. Well, alright. So we're gonna go ahead and go like this. Just gonna do this really quick. Oh, we're already back. Alright. Hooray for speed up buttons, right? Alright, let's go this way. Let him show me around town. Because if we get our map card this way. And that way I can check the map when things go wrong. So let's go ahead. We'll heal up really quick. Oh, I didn't mean to go up that far. Okay, well, I can't buy Pokeballs yet. Hopefully we'll find a good Pokemon in each area. This way I can do something. First patch. Oh my gosh, a Dragonite. That's not cool. That's just not cool at all. Let's grab our berry. Go in here, talk to this guy, because I remember him being berry guy. Used to be something else I did in it. Ooh, that's an item. Oh, it's an item. It's dead, that's what it is. Found XP. I'm never going to use that. If I remember, I have to go right. And that should let me make it to Mr. Pokemon's house. Hello, hello! You must be Fox! Professor Elm said that you would be visiting. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine for me. Fox received the mysterious egg. Put it in my key pocket. It's in a key pocket. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service, and they gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority, the #1, the prime man for the job. And even Professor Oak here recognizes that. If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know of it. Aha! So you're Fox. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I don't know my grandson's name, but it's okay. He wasn't the champ for long. And I was just visiting my dear friend, Mr. Pokemon, and I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm. So I waited here for you. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon! I didn't know Teddy Ursa was so rare, let alone Ursaring. Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm, and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? My grandson's worthless anyway. See, this is the latest version of Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Others would call it an index. Keep that up. So we gained our Pokédex, which is fantastic. I'm perfectly fine with this. And I think once I get back to Cherry Grove, I will save at the Pokemon Center, and we will go ahead, fight a rival, and that will be the end of the episode before I move on to the next one. I will have a few done today, so it should be fun. So go ahead, meet many kinds of Pokemon, and complete that Pokédex. I'm not going to complete that Pokédex, but I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Fox, I'm counting on you. Good, the whole world does. You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Isn't he so kind and caring? Love that. So he's depending on us. Let's go ahead then. Hello, Fox. This is a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no! Please get back here now. His voice changes so often. I think he's suffering from issues. That's a Pseudo-Wudo. Eddie's level 7. Oh gosh, just kill it. Alright, so we save? Oh, we haven't saved yet. We're about to save. Fox, save. Of course. I would like to save the game. Don't turn off the power. Fox saved the game. Alright, moving forward with life. I saw you get a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. No one likes you. You suck. Don't you get what I'm saying? You're worthless. Ah, well, I've got a good Pokemon now. And I'll show you what I mean. Gonna beat you. Because you suck and no one likes you. Poor me. So he takes my favorite, one of my favorite Pokemon, Nate. Nate! That evolution team must have really got him in. Let's go ahead. We'll give him the Fury Swipes of Teddy. My, it's a little bulkier than I thought he'd be. Give him a 4th. Give him a 5th. That attack is real! That is real! Oh! Oh, I bet you're happy. Beating up Pokemon. What's wrong with you? Should've got the pink squat. My name's Nate. I'm gonna be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. There's nothing you or Strife can do about it. You'll see. I just make teams that are random. When I actually try, you all go down. Let's go ahead. I don't want to walk through the grass. I don't. We're gonna walk all the way around. Haha! We did good. Alright, so we're gonna go in, talk to him, let them know that Nate was around because Nate wants to battle. He's a Pokemon YouTuber for anybody who didn't know, which is funny, and it's not my friend Nate, but it's a different one. Person named Nate wants to battle, it's funny. It's a YouTuber pun. Anyway, hi, I was just getting some information from the professor here, and apparently it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? We called him Blood, didn't we? We did. You know what? I'm pretty sure we did. Oh, so Blood was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation out. It'll narrow it down to just about one person, because no one else names their children that. Folks, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? This? But is it a Pokemon egg? If it is, this is a great discovery! What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Fox, is that true? That's incredible! He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Fox, you may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon, too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Fox, the road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mother. No. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go talk to my mother and get a loan. All she will do will ask me if I want to save money. I'm not going to give her a dime. Unfortunately, I like to keep all the money with me. So I'm going to go ahead, and I will catch you all within the next video, which should be up tomorrow. I should be able to put that up tomorrow. Assuming I don't get called into the second job instead. So, in the meantime, and I'll record multiple videos ahead of time, so worst case scenario, I have it going up ahead of time. And all these videos will come up over the course of the week. Catch you guys later in the next video.